Bruh, I gotta turn on the captioner. Hold on. Good morning. Uh-oh. Hello? Good morning. Hi. I can't be too loud. It's too early in the morning. Caption her. Mods, caption this hamster. Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Big Ham, largest gaming hamster on twitch.tv and a member of Nizelli Records. How are we doing? Hello, McDouble-C. Howdy from the treadmill. Yo, wait, take a picture. Can you like go on my Big Ham VT hashtag? Or Big Ham _ VT or hashtag Big Ham. I don't have like a tag for fans, but you should definitely take a photo of the treadmill of like what Big Ham stream looks like on the treadmill, or like what your setup is for watching me there. That sounds awesome. Good morning, Captain Wolfstar. Hello, Murgo. Big One. 早安. 早安. 大家们好. 早安. Big One. Caption her. Queen's Orchard. Hello. Good morning. Any Bomberman today? No. I don't know if you saw the stream category, but it clearly says art. And I got my fill of Overwatch last night, so I think I'm just gonna do rigging this morning. So, yeah. No games, no games. Have I seen Gigi on stage? I didn't see her solo performance. I saw the part that was free with all of Justice. I watched it on the phone and I was like, oh my god. She's so cute. I haven't seen much else though. I just saw the Justice performance. I saw Kiara's performance too. I'm jealous of people at HoloFest, but also haven't like been keeping up with the broadcasts. I have been watching The Pit actually. And like I think I got to the episodes that started like making me cry. That show is very good, but it's also like maybe bad for my brain. You know, it's a good show, but man, it's got me fucked up. Like, I know it's like, it's fictional, but like, they eat. What is it? Can I spoil? Are you allowed to spoil The Pit? Part of The Pit? I guess I'll warn people, I guess, if they're trying to watch it, but around episode 10, I mean, it's heavy before that too, but around episode 10 specifically, shit starts getting heavy. Because at first you're like, oh, it's a little bit funny, you know, there are like quirks to like each person at the office, but like, holy fuck. I wasn't ready for some of the realness. I mean, like, it's not even like in the, you know, the medical like gore type of stuff. It's just like I guess the realness of people's like reactions in that show. I was like, oh man, they're good. They're like really good. Oh, sorry, I'm putting up the Brazil flag really quick, but I gotta turn off hotkeys by keyboard. There we go. Because I want to change some numbers. Cause I see my mouth sometimes, like I don't know when it happens. Sometimes my tongue like does not follow. If you have a fan tag, I'm sure we'll post a pic of him, Kitchen and the Adventures. I have a general tag. If you hashtag Big Ham _ VT, I'll be sure to look. I don't think I haven't designed like a fan tag yet because I don't think I have many. You know, I don't think I have like that many fans that would warrant for one. But yeah, if you you know, I will ego search. I will look at hashtag Big Ham _ VT. And I will look at stuff. But I do look at the fan tag pretty like frequently. The fan art tag. I think even if you want to post that stuff in Big Ham art, if it's a photo, like I count that art as art. As long as you're not like spamming it up too hard, I think it's fine. But it doesn't get used a lot anyway, so that's why I'm like, I don't need multiple tags. But no, I've been enjoying The Pit. I want to get through it, but like, you can even ask Bernard, but like, I was on the couch like crying my eyes out by the end of episode 11. He was like, oh my god, are you okay? And I was just like, oh, yeah, I'm okay. The show is just really good. Like, Boo. If Big Ham have 1,000 fans, I'm one of them. If Big Ham have 100 fans, I'm one of them. If Big Ham has 1 fan, I'm one of them. If Big Ham has 0 fans, I'm dead. No! No more gold. Okay. I'm not gonna put the tablet in front of Big Ham today, but I am gonna, you know, set up for rigging stream. I'm not turning on song request. Ribians, good morning. Guys, did you know Ribians? Let me get over here. No, this is important. Guys, did you know Ribians is having a karaoke tomorrow? Tomorrow at, hold on, hold my beer. I can do this. Hold on. He's having a karaoke party, and you know, you should celebrate Ribians. You know, no particular reason. You should check it out. I don't know. You guys should check it out. Did you post it in a Ribians art or like? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I shared it. If you go 6 a.m. Pacific time, 6 a.m. PST, to his birthday karaoke. I don't feel like I don't get to see Ribians singing very often. You didn't know, but now I do. I'm gonna post it over here. Go support Ribians on his birthday. Yeah. POV, I'm the hamster in the hamster cage. I'm gonna grab you. Let me grab you. Come out of the cage now. Me grabbing you with my full fist. Yes. I bet you Ribians has a good singing voice too. 6 a.m. Pacific. I'm gonna try to be awake. I might not be awake by that time. I will do my best, but if not, I will. Wait, is it archived? Wait, Ribians, is it an archived? It probably will be, but I'm gonna do my best to get it. But if people who can't make it, it'll be archived. Okay, good. I will be able to watch it. I'm just like, it's a Sunday. I don't think I can get myself to wake up at 6 a.m., but I want to come in and support. So if I'm up by 8 a.m., at least I will be around 7 a.m. maybe. That's how early I woke up today. And then I fell back asleep. Okay, shall we do some art? Some rigging? Oh. I've been changing Noki's sand setup on his cage. I've been putting a little bit less sand, but like he pees right through it. So I'm gonna have, like I have been doing like daily changes of his sand, but man, the hamster can't pee. All right. It'll be chill today. Maybe Toho Bossa Nova. I'm feeling Toho Bossa Nova. Hold on. Sorry for sniffling right into the thing. Does little boy have a public name? Noki. That's him. Noki. John Noki. Oh. Maybe I'll just do a timer for myself. Because my Toggle app does support Pomodoro. Can I change like the category though? What am I working on? So sorry. If I do this, will it save? Oh. Let's do like a 30 minute with 5-minute break intervals. Or no, 40 minutes and then, does that work? 200 minutes. How much is 200 minutes? That's like almost 3 hours. I can do like 35. Hold on. 180 minutes divided by 5 sessions. Hold on. 180 divided by 5. wait, sorry. 180 divided by 5. 36. We can do like 35 then. 35 minutes even. 5-minute breaks. All right. Oh, I did 36. That's such a weird number. It's okay. I'll do 36. Whatever. 36 minutes. We're gonna do 5 sessions. We'll do crossword in between, you know? Let's start. Okay. Good morning, Mixed Patch. Yeah, we'll do crossword on our break, I think. What is this? Oh, the cheek shine. I can hide this. You guys, that's completely by coincidence, but if you go too fast, if they both do it at the same time, it won't work. Yeah, if you do it really fast, I should, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, it's you're the same person. Yeah, you can't just spam it. Otherwise it breaks. There we go.
Luminous.
And it's back. I don't know, the pit has been really good, you know, despite it being like a little like, oh, it's fucked up. It's a good show. I worked out yesterday, my gains, you know, and I met my the weight goal that I wanted to hit recently, but I have another bigger goal, but right now I'm like, yeah, feels good, man. I taking care of myself. Sometimes I will indulge in a sweet drink, but for the most part, sorry, I need my tissue. I mean, my goal has been to just to be stronger and not like have a broken back at 40 or whatever. But like I had to like lock in on like a number for our weight this year because, you know, it's like I work out and be like, yeah, I can eat all the garbage I want. Not really true. Not really true. You can't be drinking boba all the time and trying to lose weight. So, yeah. Yeah, no, it's been good. I don't have my physical well, I haven't had my physical yet this year, so I think I'm looking ahead and hoping to get to that soon. But yeah, I feel pretty good. Gonna get me enough protein boba? No protein, man. No, none of that. Are people doing that? Please say psych, you know, I'm not shaming anyone, but like, that doesn't sound very good. I used to do like a protein powder on rice and then like a green powder. Like for a while that was my meta because I was like, I need some affordable meals. So I did like the powders on rice. And it was good. Yeah, I don't know. It's just everyone's going protein crazy. They're trying to put protein in my Cheerios. They're trying to put protein in my water. I just want to consume it normally. Like, what can a girl like not consume her protein? Like, you know, acai whey protein is good. It's a thing. Tip introduced me to it. Oh my God. It's just, I feel like I know there are people who don't get enough protein, but for me, like, I don't think that's an issue. But, you know, good on people. Like, if they want to do that, good for them. I'm sure it's good, though. I'm trusting the system. It's probably a good thing, but I just, I can't look at it without, like, laughing a little. But when you guys are jacked, when you meet up with me, I'll be the last one laughing, you know? But you be the last one. I'll be the first one to stop laughing because I'm like, oh, shit, like, you're jacked. Doritos not having your protein? No, Sean. Please say psych. Is that not? That's not true. What did I do today? Yesterday. I say today, but I mean yesterday. No, last night Bernard's like, okay, I'm gonna work on stuff because he's had a lot for work. So he came home, we ate dinner. I guess he was home yesterday. He was working from home. I sent my car in for repairs, but by repairs I mean annual maintenance. And I love the lady who helped me out at the place. Because she explains everything to me, and I'm like, oh my god, like, is this what people are supposed? Is this what technicians are supposed? I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like some technicians do, but like she explains stuff, and I was like, wait, this like makes so much sense. And I'm just like, you know, I try to give people benefit of the doubt. I'm like, yeah, you know, people aren't trying to be sexist, but I think women do get treated differently at repair shops sometimes. So like, I was like, this is nice. So I keep going to that one. Because if there's like stuff that needs to be updated, like she tells me. She's great. 10 out of 10. People learn about their protein intake. Now companies are adding it because it looks healthy. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. People are gonna start adding protein and use it because it's like it's a thing that's making money. You know, thus is capitalist America. And that's usually how it is. The pressure ups are always hard for you. Oh, yeah. Let's hope they don't let people and treat you feel like ass. But yeah, and I don't want to stereotype like the general repair shop experience, but like, yeah, it's certainly something. Certainly a weird vibe. Oh, what is it gonna say? Margo, is everything okay? I saw you thinking about your Oshi, talking about you know, I don't have to bring it up on here. I don't have to bring it up here, but I was like, Margo, I hope you're good though. I always call my in-laws about it because they know nothing about cars. And you don't want to be scammed. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I call my dad. Sometimes I call my dad, but sometimes it comes off a little too strong. I'm like, oh yeah, I had this repair done. And he's like, wait, no, tell them this. And I don't mind. Dad has always been like really car smart. And the current car, I'm not going to tell you the make just in case, you know, docs. But dad got me a car that's got good mileage. Good mileage, good miles like on the city versus city freeway, the hybrid. Ham, does your avatar 2 pair of eyebrows? No, this is like my eyelid. Do you know Crayon Shin-chan? Crayon Shin-chan. It's the best way to describe my eyes. I'm like Crayon Shin-chan. Oh no. Wait, oh no. I gotta be very careful Googling this cartoon character. Always got his ass out. It's okay over here. Cause he's got the eye lines. It's like, you know, it's like anime eyes, but without the eye white in the back. Best way I can describe Big Ham. Look at this guy. Okay, you get it? Yeah. You both have the same energy? That's not true. That's not true. I could never stand up and be as cool as him. The character looks high on meth. What are you trying to say about Big Ham? Does Big Ham look like a meth head? No, she changed a child, man. Not that children can't be on meth, but they probably shouldn't be. No one should be. No one should be using meth. but a child especially should not. Oh God. I don't know what it is. Something. I don't think it's dust either, but I usually my nose gets like really sensitive in the mornings. I don't know if it's like the dryness in the air or what. You hear me blowing my nose. And it's weird because I don't think I have like any crazy like fabric allergies. My brother is probably pretty sensitive to some fabrics, but like I never had in my life. So I don't know if like in recent years if something has changed. Probably. Being in a different state probably like affects it, but like it's possible. Yeah, stuff can develop, but still it's very annoying. Wait, I'll turn on my air thing. Maybe it'll make things better. Like I'm worried about, I hope I don't have like a hamster allergy. And it'd be weird for a hamster to have a hamster allergy, but like I think I feel it too when I change the bedding. When I change Noki's bedding, got very sensitive with dust a year ago. I mean, that could be it, but I just worry sometimes too because I'm like, if his bedding is dusty, then that's like an issue for him too. Because you guys used to have some like respiratory stuff with the bed, and I think, and like I took him in once because he had a respiratory infection, and then he like got all better because they gave him the meds. But I was just like, how did this develop? And it's true, some brands of bedding are like, for some reason, like really dusty, or maybe like some brands ended up like not, you know, the quality has like not been as good over the years. So unfortunately, like that does happen. Something else too is like don't give chinchilla bath sand to your hamster. Like always opt for well, holy shit, hold on. For like reptile sand is better. If it doesn't have calcium, if the sand doesn't have calcium and like no thin particles, it's good as a bath sand. I mean, even with the current reptile sand I had, I feel I have to like keep an eye on Oki. Because I'm seeing him have like some sneezing fits, and I'm like, oh, shoot. Hey, like falls asleep in there a lot, so I'm like, okay, Noki, I lower the amount of sand, but it's still enough for him to like have fun and like use it as a dig box, you know? Was there a moment of life, a person that motivated you to be a hamster? Yeah, Boo. Boo. Boo from Baldur's Gate. If you were there for Unk Night, you would have known. Boo the hamster from Baldur's Gate 2. Specifically. He's in 1 as well, but big inspiration, my Kamiyoshi. But besides that, I mean, this came into discussion on Twitter like a week ago or so. I didn't want to like talk about it too much because I was like, well, people already know about this experience. But as a girl VTuber, as if you're a cute anime girl, sometimes you get people that come in, and like, although it's good to have attention, you know, have the attention of the new viewership, there are people that come in like, and I guess look at you like in a really superficial way. They're like, oh, that's anime girl. And like, it's fine if you like enjoy VTubers for that. But like, there's also like a subset of people who like, they look at any anime stuff. It's the same people that were, not to like throw everybody in the same category, but same type of person that probably buys Ahegao hoodies is probably going up to anime girls, and then they're just like saying really sus stuff. Like I see that happening. I see that happen in this space sometimes. Not everybody, like not every VTuber fan is like this, but there's a good amount that sure does that, and it's hard to like stick around sometimes because I'm like, oh, You've seen people come into VTuber chats and harassing them? Yeah, so you've seen it like firsthand, Wolfstar. It's crazy. But then people are like, oh, well, like, their excuse is like, oh, well, they're dressed like that. And it's like, bro, you don't say that. That's like saying a girl is scantily clad and like asking for it. Like, you don't say that. You don't say that. You don't. So we just like, I don't know. It's kind of annoying because then you're like, oh, what did you expect? You're dressed like this. And it's like, no. I mean, like, bring back cosplay is not consent. Like, bring back those signs and tap on it. Those channels have moderators for a reason. Yeah. But like, there's people who like don't really moderate that either. Or people are just kind of like, take it really lightly and they're like, whatever, haha, it's a space. And it's like, no, it doesn't have to be. But yeah, part of me being like it's not that like I'm Nostradamus and I saw it coming, but I was just like, I have a feeling if I make a character who is a cute girl like I want to, that might happen. You got a guy once telling my fiance to use a cleavage so she could get more viewers. Yeah, Jesus Christ. And your fiance like is a flesh tuber, so it's just like, good God. Yeah, don't do that. There's some people who just have no shame and they'll just say stuff on a chat because they're like, it is like sort of anonymous, right? Like there's no like government ID like to your face, so I think it's still like anonymous in that sense. There are usernames, but it's just, yeah, people. Like, I can tell you right now, that person probably, like, they could be like that in real life, too. But, like, it's very possible that they wouldn't say that, Sometimes it's 14-year-old Timmy who's saying that. And then, like, if you send that chat message to his mom, and then I think you react very differently. But yeah, there's people who are older. There's older men who do it too. I'm not saying like younger, immature men do it. I'm saying like there are men who like are immature online and like will say that stuff too. But there's like really respectful fans. It's just, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, there's parts of me that feel like a little bit not brave for like just going with anime girl and then like, either tanking the hits. Like there's something in me. It's like the same gene in me that like wants to play in voice comms more as a woman, and talk to people. And like, and like be like, what's it called? A figure people look up to? What's the right word for that? There's a term for it. Representation? Role model sounds right. Yeah. There's parts of me that like, when I started streaming, I didn't want to be like a role model for like, women in games who like, are playing games that are a bit more competitive and do have to deal with that. Like I think mentally I was like, oh yeah, I should do that. Like, and ultimately it's like, it's really hard to tank. It's really hard to face tank some of that stuff. But yeah, I think I regret kind of not doing that in the VTubing space or, having a anime girl model for that reason. But it's true, Arabians, like people online have gotten too comfortable with being creeps. But a lot of people might look at it and go like, well, that's just the internet. It doesn't have to be, brother. The internet doesn't have to be like that. And there's probably gonna be people who be like, I like the internet in the old days. No. Because he could harass a woman all he wanted. You're my hamster role model, my hamoshi, if you will. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I like sometimes I feel like I'm hiding like behind a little like a you know, like a safety by being a hamster. But yeah, like it's funny too, because like if people do have moderators who like, you know, knock that shit down really fast, if people who are like, oh, this community is not fun. I don't like this streamer because no fun allowed. So it's just like, I don't know, you're never gonna win. But that means those people are just gonna leave, and that's good. You say like safety is a bad thing? Yeah. I don't know. I've been having so many thoughts. Like today might be like a serious like yapping stream. Do you feel like people get more sus when you have the human ham on? I think it should be perceived a little differently. But not too, I haven't felt it too much with you guys, because you guys have been very like, you know, like respectful, if you will, right? But I think there are some people who definitely might be like, oh, this is a cute girl. No, but no, they haven't been gross or sus or anything like that. And, you know, and not to be like, well, her design doesn't call for that stuff. But like, I made her design like really safe. Visually really safe, so that like, you know, people don't get any ideas. Again, it's like, it doesn't matter if it's safe or not. Like, oh no, hold on. That shouldn't matter. But no, I designed her like with like, you know, certain intentions. And I want people to be able to design characters that have like appeal, you know, and not get you know, harassed for it. It's funny because some people would be like, what, you call that harassment? Like people walking up to you because your model's pretty. It's like, no, it's different. You know it is. You know it is, man. Like it's totally different. It's totally different. You just trying to like make it not seem bad, but it kind of is. It's pretty bad, man. If you have been behaved, I hope so too. I mean, have been. From at least like from what I can tell. So just I don't know. You're allowed to say like, oh, this model's beautiful. Like I think like something that's probably inappropriate is like, oh, Bam, you're so sexy. Oh, I just wanna my and then right now. Oh, like you will know like when you step. I'll be like, hey, cut that out. Yeah, you can't. I'm not gonna allow that one. Which I mean, yeah. I think it's fine. Sometimes I think it's funny. There's like a space where it's like, oh, I want this to happen. And like you mean like lightly as like, oh, you're very sweet. Yeah, I'll allow it so people can see it. Yes. Yes. That's weird though. I think some people like are like, oh yeah, no, people are willing to sacrifice safety for like number go up. But it's like if it's ultimately like making you uncomfortable and you don't want to stream, you know, I think that's more important. But yeah, like I guess this kind of comes up too because like Girl DM, she made a post about that recently where she used to have like a model that was like different from her villainous design. And it was like really expressive and like with a really good AR kit during a time where people didn't really have AR kit models. And she had like hand tracking for some of those TikTok videos. And that's how she like popped off, right? Sorry to put her in the spotlight right now. Sorry, DM. Because I think this was like an important post for her to make. So like for years she's been really quiet. She like quietly switched to like, you know, the villainous design and just like, oh, well, I want to try something new. But one of the reasons she did switch off to it was because like she said she was getting like harassed, like you know, by I guess everybody, like, you know, writing comments on stuff like it and being very like vulgar when like she's like the most PG streamer I know. Like her community is so PG, but people were like trying to loot up her design, like doing a lot of things where it was like, hey, you know, that's not cool. But that's what ultimately made her shift to the villainous design, and it does make me really sad because I did like the other design too. Both the designs are like really cool, but like fuck, man, I hate people. Like I think here in that post, you know, like I knew like it was an issue before and like in community in general. But seeing that post, like, made me want to get up and be I don't know, want to say stuff about it too, because like I see it, but seeing people minimize like her experience and be like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, like fuck you. Like there are people like in quote retweets, you know, and like I don't like to like dig into that stuff because I'm like, I know I'm gonna get mad, and this person has like 0 brain cells, the person that's replying to her, but like, holy moly. Like you might wonder why people are afraid to call themselves VTubers, and it's like stuff like that. Like there's people, you know, or like being afraid of being associated with the community. Like it's because of those people. Anyways, I'm glad that I'm the little guy model. I guess partially for that. Sorry that like turned into like a big ramble of sorts, but I think it's like something I had like just been sitting on, and I was like, I don't want to tweet about this because I don't like getting replies on social media from people I don't know. I know that's the whole point of social media, to be social, but like because even sometimes when I turn off tweets, like I don't think I can turn off quote retweets on Twitter, so sometimes people will quote retweet to reply, and I'm like, it's okay, but I turned off replies for a reason. But I don't know, like lately I've just been like, well, it isn't really productive for me to like put that stuff out and waste energy saying something that like, you know, other people probably like have the same opinions on. Oh my god, there's so much stuff that makes me pissed too. But like I'm like, no, this is the hot gauze. This is the you know, this is like about other streamers, in my opinion, of like the people they associate with. Like I'm not gonna like talk about it. But I think I sat down, I think it's like stuff like you go to your partner to and talk about, and I was like, dude, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe that. But for me, I had like that experience recently. Like, I think talking to Bernard, I was like, yeah, no. Like, I want to have good faith on some streamers, but like the people they're choosing to associate themselves with, you know, after X event happening, I'm like, I don't know if I can help them. It's like you want to feel bad for like people's misfortunes and the things that happen to them, but if they choose to keep associating themselves with people that like, you know, are part of the issue, what am I to do? What am I to do? And I will be vague about this one because I'm just like, I'm not interested in talking about it unless it's like detail. And also, like, I really don't like the people involved in talking about them. Guess what? We'll give them more publicity. So I'm just not going to at all. You guys would just have to like be like, I wonder. I'd be like, yeah. You might be like, oh yeah, Big Ham, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. So I'm giving you like the enough vagueness that it can find it relatable to like your own situation. But I don't like to chat gossip about people I don't know very well. Because like that's their own battle. That's their own like thing they're doing. Man, I feel like I've been meshing all week. I might have been though. Oh my god. Just making meshes all week. I'm just gonna turn off everything and like I've completed. So up until here maybe. And some of this can be auto meshed, but I'm manually meshing like the ones that like will have the similar deforms. Oh my god. 5 minutes left. But yeah, I still wanted to like use the human design. That's why like maybe it come down a little hard with the no goon zone rule. Like I think it's like for such cases, and like there's parts of the VTubing space I don't jive with. I think it's fun. I don't want to be suppressing anyone who like, you know, for some people like that is how they live. And sometimes it's like, you know, if that's their form of expression, no good on them, but like not in my house. Hi, Rafis. Oh, hamyo. Hello. Like people are allowed to be sexy in their spaces if they want. I think that what I take issues with like is if you're going to other people's spaces and interjecting that when like it's non-existent. How are you doing, Commander? I'm handshaking you because I know you're going through the pit. The pit. I didn't know you were watching it too. Oh shoot, it's on this. T torso mask L. You just caught up to the recent episodes? I'm only on season 1, dude. I'm only on season 1. Oh, my body. Season 1 is crazy good. Does it get worse? I'm scared. I like it though. I think like it was hard for me to pick up the first 2 episodes, but I think now I'm hooked. HTTQW, good morning. You're thinking about Boo? Dragon Ball Z? No, I meant like Baldur's Gate Boo. Yeah. The hamster. Boo the hamster, not Majin Buu. Yeah. What am I looking for? Momodori. Now someone's asking me the inspiration behind Big Ham, and I just went on a rant. I just went like on a crazy rant about yeah, it's okay. You know my reasons why I do this, Commander. You know why I'm Big Ham and not a hot anime girl. I've like grown to like being a little guy though. People talk, yeah. Exactly, Big Ham. She says what we're all thinking. True. What is this? Torso mask. See, it doesn't show up here because oh, I did update this, but I didn't update the actual document. Hold on. I didn't drag and drop it. Long nails, you like it? Me too. Dude, their model's like so good. Here. Current rig. It's a skin tag. Oh. Time to take a break. Continue. Wait, shoot. Stop. No. Oh, shoot. How do I pause this? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I guess I'm not taking a break. Wait, this is terrible. Well, we did put continue. Literal breastplate. Yeah. I'm excited. I don't know how I'm going to do the wings. Okay, let's open the crossword. New York Times. The Times, you know. It feels a little dystopian scrolling through the news right now to get to my puzzles. I will say that. It feels a little messed up for me to do this, but yo, let's do connections actually. Okay. But I am on stream and I tried to like, the news are bad right now, but you know, oh whoa, what the hell? That's the puzzle. What the fuck? Wait, is this broken? No. But no, I'm aware. I'm aware of the news. I'm just like, man, what? I thought it was broken. No, this is it. 1,000. New single Romeo. What the hell? Internet cafe. Airport. These are places. Oh. Dollar. A sand dollar. A single. A buck. A dollar. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? One. $1 dollar, a buck. One away. Thank you. Popcat. LOL. Thank you. I'm good with the sauce. Bouncy. Single. One. A single. A dollar, like a single dollar. Oh, fuck. It's these. Buck, a cent, a dollar. It's not a white. A connections. A dating app. Connections. Internet cafe. All these things have connections. Let's go. This game. That's funny. That's cute, actually. A white. It's a buck, sand, dollar. It's not a bouncy. What's not a single? It's not a one. A white, a bouncy, a new. New currency? New? Fuck. Okay, guys, what is it? You got it? Tell me. Because I'm gonna fail the next one. You're allowed to tell me this one. I'm gonna fail. I'm going to fail. Buck. One single $1. I guess. White sand bouncing. What does this mean? What is it, volleyball? Words before castle. Oh. How do I go back? How do I look at the puzzle? I want to look at the puzzle. How do I go back to the puzzle? Oh. Oh, there's a Wordle. You have to know single is slang for $1? Yeah. I thought I did, but maybe I was mistaken. I wasn't thinking single dollar. That's only if you're American. Well then. You guys don't have dollar bills? Wait, how do you survive as a society? No oneies? Only toonies? No. Oh, you have dollar coins. Oh, that's my break. All right, we're going back to work. What do you call $1 coins? I'm literally shaking right now. What do you call $1 coins? What? Loonies? What is a loon? Oh, it's a bird. Looney Tunes? Looney Tunes? Was Looney Tunes Canadian? It's a Warner Brothers. Looney Tunes? They must have watched the TV and they were like, I know, let's call a currency that. It's a coinky dink. Dude. It's really grinding my gears. Why? I literally fixed you. A $2 coin has a polar bear on it. Oh, that's cute. Because Canada's cold. This mesh get updated and then hold on. It's broken. It just keeps going. What the hell? Hold on. Back in my day, we had Tootie Tuesdays at KFC, 2-piece chicken and small fries for $2 plus tax now, and it's gone. You're allowed to be mad. Old man yelling at clouds. You're allowed. Wait. Let me just turn the visibility back on everything. Turn that thing back on for everything. I think I was having this issue with this PSD where I had to export it as like right click export PDF or something. Or export as a PSD, sorry. Ads are happening soon. And I will go to the bathroom and return. The hams cover up their poop, or they just poop and pee. I seen Noki cover up his poop, or like I don't know, they just kind of poop though. Recently, I don't know why he just poops he just like walks around and like poop just comes out. They just kind of like for peeing, they like sit there. They sit down and like they focus really hard. They're like, and then they pee, you know. But for poop, it just kind of comes out. I look super serious. I'm focused. I'm locked in. True, this is a fair point. They just kind of let it go. Yeah, the poop just come out. Like, I was trimming Noki's nails. I was trying to, and like he just wouldn't stop pooping. I don't know. Sometimes it is like stress poops. He's just like, the beans were just populating. His beans were just populating, and I was like, all right. His poo beans, yeah. Okay, ads, I'll be right back. So chat, anything nice today? Crickets. I'm just kidding. It's good. We used to have mango ice cream. Did I tell you guys? We made mango ice cream with our ice cream maker, and it's pretty good. It's more, I guess it's more sorbet, but like it's really like, I don't know, something about it. I need new music. Need music that is not Toho Bossa Nova. It's making me fall asleep. Sub goal 6-7. Roku nana. I still think about Usada Picora saying 6-7. And I like, you know, not to like credit Gigi on it, but I feel like if Gigi or Bibu had not joined Hololive, I don't think that would have ever happened. Roku nana. Six, 7. Freaking silly. All right, I'm reopening Live 2D Cubism. I made some gamer subs for myself. Code Sheeb, by the way, not me, but if you use code Sheeb, you can support Teru of Nizeli Records. So that's what I'm using. Or Code Knight for no role. Oh. Man. Can't stop thinking about video games. That would be good though. I've been playing a lot lately. Which is good, but I need to actually like work on art. No Bomberman for a bit, sadly. Because I have a collab with Almontas next week. I don't think I told you guys about that. I'm gonna have a yapping collab and I gotta do some research. Which sounds kind of silly. Oh. Dude. Where's torso mask L and R? Right here. I can tell them apart. Here, let me do this again. Because if I did do the updates properly... Let me try this again. Update this, big dumpy. Okay. I should. I'm surprised they let that one has the butthole too, and they let me have it. I didn't have to censor it at all. I was worried. I was like, oh. I think it's so light that they can't see it. Remember when Twitch was cool? I'm just kidding. Well, I fixed these masks, the torso LR. Let me try importing again and hope it doesn't like freak out. Have you seen the Ditto badge you can get for subbing in a Pokopia stream? Wait, do you have it? Does anyone have the Ditto badge for subbing during a Pokopia stream? Can someone who has a Ditto badge please come out? Will the real Ditto please stand up? You do not have it, no. Subscribe to someone playing Pokopia now. I'm just kidding. Oh. Delete. Switch to current. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, looks crazy. T-torso mask R. Can I replace update? I can update it so it uses this, right? I think because it doesn't share the same ID. Let me try this again. Yeah. Forest Dragon, thank you for showing up. Welcome. So if I delete this, visible art meshes, hold on. Delete unused. If I do delete unused layers. Delete empty layer groups. Face, eyes, left eye, top lid, top lash. Oh my god. It just keeps going. What? What the hell? This is busted. Why is it doing this? It just keeps going. Is it broken? This is probably what like shit breaks though. Oh my god. I'll get to the bottom of this. Delete unused layer groups. Oh my god. Where is it? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, but it keeps getting bigger. What the heck? Hold on, delete empty group layers. Oh my god. It keeps going. There it is. Delete empty layer groups. There you go. So now this one should be under wherever this is, which is the torso. Oh. Top body. T-torso underfill, maybe? Okay. Torso. Under the torso folder. Lumines. Is it lumines? It is not lumines.
Luminous.
Luminous. Hello, number 420_69. There we go. I think I fixed it. There we go. The problem with having multiple Photoshop files is well, I'll leave it here, but we're not using this anymore. Cool. Awesome. The problem is your document will be really big. If I go to past documents, it can probably see like layers and like multiple PSDs. I learned this like when I was working on Gala's project. I was like, why is this live 2D file nearly a gig? And I was like, oh, it's because I've been doing all these replacements and I'm deleting the old PSDs. So I don't know if that impacts like the model performance. It probably does. But it all gets like put into like a texture atlas. So I'm thinking not. It's possible though. Anyways, I fixed it. There's no more line going through here. I'm so happy. Oh, okay. These hide. Go away. I just saved over this. I hope nothing got fucked up. Let's find out. No, it's good. Let me reload it. That shit is like crazy though. That's wild big file sizes. Yeah. So I've learned many things. This is not the, oh, I thought I deleted this. Delete. Six, seven. Thank you for the follow. I see what you did there. It's funny. Because 6'7" is a meme. Thank you. Of course I said with no hesitation. Ten minutes ago, I was so excited telling you guys about Pecora saying 6'7", so yeah. It's a meme that's here to stay. Six, seven overlords are here to stay. All right. Okay. You know, I had a moment. Oh, no, I can't say this. No, I can't say this. I can't say this. I can't say this. This is a joke that's like between me and a friend, I think. I don't think I can possibly say this. I can't say this on stream. All the sponsors think. No, I just like, no. This is sensitive. It's not even that it's like bad. Well, it's bad, but like not in the way that you would think. It's okay though. Yeah, well the sponsors, I don't really think I care. I mean, it's not that I don't care about sponsors, but I do care about like Big Ham's image like to a degree, you know? I think I care more about like the community that I will cultivate if I bring certain things up. So that's why I'm like, does not need to be said. A streamer that has self-control? Oh, never heard of it. Oh my god. I'm redoing this meshing. All the sponsors think. Gasp. Yeah. Oh, I made kimchi jjigae yesterday for, I mean, I've made it before with a different recipe, but I used a Mona recipe. And it got Bernard approval. But I made it a little sweet. So I think next time I'll lower it. Yeah, but it was banging. I think we have leftovers too. So, but the amount of brine you have to use, it's funny because like I think modern, like current kimchi jars, if you go to the store and get a kimchi jar, like at a grocery store, it's not gonna have as much brine as like the recipes are asking. So I feel like the recipe she has is intended for someone who like probably has a kimchi fridge and has like loads of it. We buy in really small amounts because Bernard's the only one who like really eats it at home with every meal. It's not that I don't like dislike kimchi. Like I think I do like the radish ones. I think the radish kimchi is like quite yummy. I just like, you know, he like he loves it. He like loves kimchi, and I'm like, good. I mean, like it's like my farofa, my beans. It's like my beans with my rice and beans equivalent, I guess. Except not really. I haven't had it in a long time. Yeah, I buy kimchi on sale, but it's definitely extra fermented because it's been sitting around for a long time. If it's extra fermented, It's like really good though. My mom doesn't like it, but I don't mind the sour kimchi. Oh, that's the whole point. Yeah, kimchi jjigae, like the best one. You should make it. You should make jjigae then because it's like extra fermented. The one in Korea was like, you know, like some people are like, oh, it's on different, but like it's extra spicy. It is extra, like it was extra spicy. Like I ate it and I was like, oh. You make that now, so tasty. Yeah. I put some ribs. You know how like I bought 3 pounds of ribs accidentally when I was trying to buy only 1 pound of ribs for the kimchi jjigae. Um, so I put the ribs in there and like it braised like really nice. Zam, that's some high grade jjigae. Yeah. It's I think the ribs they wanted was supposed to be like kalbi ribs, but yeah, I just had like the whole St. Louis rib pieces just sticking it out of the soup. It looked tasty though. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I took a photo of it. Unsure. Oh, I got some. Oh, okay. I don't have the photo of the kimchi jjigae, but it looked really good. I got photos of gnocchi though. I don't know why he does this at. I mean, like I know why he does it at night. He's nocturnal. I have videos of him. Um, Here. I have photos of him. But like he runs on the wheel. He runs on the wheel really hard and then he just like sits there. He goes under the water bottle and he just hangs there for like it's like he's running hard so that he can fall asleep like really well. Like to tire himself out. It's crazy. But look at him, he's so cute. He's just sitting here. I opened the door of the cage, but he was just sitting there next. He's just sitting so still. And I got these like really close up shots of him and he just didn't move. Like he just like rests with his eyes open and it's very cute, but it's also very scary. I'm like, are you okay? But you know, that's how he chooses to have fun and that's fine. Very cute though. Look at him. He's just there. He's loafing. He's big, right? He's like really big. That's like feels really big for a dwarf. Look at how his ears look here. They're like almost like bunny ears. Like this makes me want to redraw Big Ham's ears to not be so round, but it's so cute. He's lounging. Bro's lounging. Oh wow, the time went by fast this time around. Yeah, kimchi jjigae. What else have I made? Oh, I made some tofu with it too, like some fried tofu. And the sauce was not that like the sauce is really simple. You just like be sear for like 6 to 7 minutes on both sides. And I was like, wow, this is so easy. I should just be doing fried tofu all the time. Holy moly. Because it's easy. The sauce is really easy. Shout out to Omona. I'm going to shout out Omona. She streams. Shout out to Omona. Because she streams her merch stuff too. Or sometimes just like yapping. She's been painting like Warhammer figurines recently, so I'm happy she got into that hobby. But she's also like drowning in like work every time I talk. It's been a bit. But shout out to hers for like all her recipes. They used to be from a little booklet she had from on her shop. Or I guess I don't know if it's like a Patreon type of thing, but it's like a monthly subscription thing. But then she sold some of them like physically, like the leftovers from that. And I bought one of them and I remember just being like, I really like this. And I asked her about the recipes. I was like, do you have the recipes available? I straight up want to try them. And like she knows how to cook like really well. So the recipes are like they're really good flavor, but also like really easy to follow. Like the song. But I don't think I could ever sing it. What's today's singing march? We could try to sing it on stream. What's the entry for today's singing march? What's a hot song? What's a hot song? What's a hot song? What does that mean? Like a popular song? Oh, about LGBT themes. What's a good LGBT theme song? I guess the new Flavor Folly song about Rin and Len. Oh, Bottega did one. Wait, let's listen. Everybody, shut up. I didn't know she did singing March. Was this last year? 2 years ago? This is so cute. I feel like I'm invading Bottega's privacy. Looking at such a cute video of her. This is so cute. Is this singing March? Eggy did one too. So this is with one with the rap section, which I didn't do. Bum 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 bana bana bum bana bum bana bum bana bana. And then just Coffee Run did one too. Coffee Run is mixing. So like his stuff is like really high production for these submissions. I did the one where you sang in Portuguese. I was singing in Portuguese because it was like singing your native tongue. What LGBT plus theme song can I sing that I know of? LGBT plus. I feel like any Lady Gaga. Born This Way. Chaperone. Oh. I don't know how to sing Born as Pink Pony Club. I could sing. I feel like everyone's gonna sing Pink Pony Club, but it's okay. I guess maybe I could do Pink Pony Club. Hot to Go? I guess it's not really hot to go. I mean, it's well, I'm pretty sure any chaperone song is gay, probably. I need to go to Carol the Orc, assess with Carol the Orc, be like, give me a gay song. Any talks about going home with a female DJ or something. Oh, let me see. What's a new, hold on, Flavor Folly Lens. There's a new Lens song from Flavor Folly. Ego Renegade Boy. I should learn how to sing this. Yeah. Like I can't do this. Call Me by Your Name. Call Me by Your Name. What song is that? Hold on. I'm about to audio jungle. What is this? This is a movie. Montero? Wait. Lil Nas X song. Oh my god, it's been a while. What happened to Lil Nas X? I haven't seen him in so long. Here, I'll listen to it over here because I know this one will. I remember this. I don't think I can sing on stream. I remember this. This is a good one. This is a banger. Did I close live today? I guess I did. Na 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 ma 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 ma. By your name. Oh, wig. That's right. I meant to get my tablet out. It's good. Ooh. Friends. Meow, 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 meow. Lee. That's good. I need this to go on the because I remember listening to this on the radio, but I was like, I'm not gonna bother adding it. 2026. Get in my playlist. I think it's good to revisit old stuff too, is a thing, right? By your name. Call me by your name. Yes. Ooh. Little guitar. This is so good too. Wait, it's looping. My bad. Oh, I know what song. Not Oofy. Freaking. Here, put this on my list. Pop Girl by Lexi Liu. I guess girls and gays like me. That's the only LGBT thing about this song. This would be good. I don't know about the rest of Lexi Liu's discography. I don't know. It's a good song though. Bump it up. There's a Muffle Muffle song too that would work for this, no? Yeah, I want to be a girl. I feel literally. Well, did it have that on iTunes? Muffle Muffle is popular, right? I don't know. I don't know if it like I don't know if it counts, but it's really cute. I thought there were better choices, but Montero, I think, would still be the best choice, though. That is a good song. Oh, I need to learn it, though. But I guess that's the whole point of this singing march. Sing part of the song that you want to learn, or encourage you to like sing it, you know. Ba, da, da. I only feel comfortable singing while like no one's at home though for these. If I do any recordings, usually for covers and stuff, it's that. So, what else is there in Singing March for 2020? Is that too kawaii gomeu? Is that also Mafu Mafu? Get out of here. Oh, Bernard. It's funny because even you as a mod can't say it. Bernard. No, I just want to listen to other songs. Hold on. You hear that? No more, yeah, no more LGBT songs. Gays leave now. I'm just kidding. She's kidding, I hope. Sweats. No, I meant Mafu Mafu. I was like, I don't mind Mafu Mafu. But I was just like, click back. No, tell me more. Tell me more though. If there's any other songs that you think would fit. Because part of me wants to sing it today, but I'm also like, it feels like I'm trying to chat and being like, name 5 gays. And then you're like, I can't. I'm not homophobic. Yeah, if my singing gene comes back and I decide like I want to sing today, I will. But I think I'll get loud. Hi, Kino. Thank you. It actually is like that. Damn. Yeah, name 5 gays. I'm not a homophobe. Nico Nico Doga catches. Yeah. I also have my evil sub goal. Do you see that on the bottom left? You'll never be able to achieve it, just like your dreams. No matter how much you subscribe, you'll never be able to get there. 6, 7. Wow. I was gonna tweet that and I was like, this is too sad to tweet. So maybe I'll just say it in a stream. You learned about 41? What's with 41? What's 41? I think Mikey's just fucking with you. No, 41 doesn't exist. What is 41? No. No. That's not real. Mikey is just lying to you. Do not listen to them. Do not listen to Mikey. What do you mean 41? It's not 42. It's 1 less than 42. It's from a Leon post. Leon Kennedy? No more numbers. As a society, we're really legally can't talk about numbers anymore. It's a little dystopian here. No more talking about numbers. Chino, we're trying to figure out, because they're singing March, right? Oh. There's a singing March thing going on right now for VTubers. And I guess for anybody, it doesn't have to be VTubers. I'm gonna follow Grape. Singing March. And I was like, today's song is a song about LGBT plus themes. And we're talking about it. And I was like, do you know, I was thinking like, do you know any gay songs? Any gay songs? If I don't know what 41 is, how am I gonna know about singing March? Oh, we're cooked. I get her, Pilot. Hello. Singing March, you mean army chants? Shut up. Shut up. I get it. I get it. The way Mamonas Assassinas, Robocop gay. Though I don't know. I'm afraid to sing Mamonas. Cause I'm like, and the song means gay Robocop. Claudia Sophia is LGBTQ. Let me listen to that. But does the song have LGBT themes? Or is it like the artist is? I mean, it doesn't matter. Let me look it up. Even if I'm bi, sometimes I want to run it by people and be like, hey, because I'm like, I don't know. I feel like a faker. Let me listen to this. Not the best one theme-wise, yeah. Cause with mamonas, it's like, you know, listen to this. Been a month since you renewed your bisexual card. Yeah, I gotta renew it at the DMV. I'm bi, but I don't really like openly talk like about it that much because I'm just like, you know, I yeah. New picture. Gotta look a little gayer on the thing. You know. There's a whole thing to unravel, and Raffus probably knows like everything about it. Is it's like the spicy LGBT community topic. And some people, they were generally pretty progressive, but it's so effectively somewhat offensive sexual humor. Yeah. It's just like, it's like in the same way that viado is like used, you know, like there has been a lot of like people reclaiming, but I've seen like in my years growing up, seeing, you know, viado being used like in a derogatory way. I'm just like, sometimes I'm like, I'm afraid of saying that. Viado means deer, but it also means gay in Portuguese. So you say like ele é viado, like he's gay, but like it can come off like really, I don't know, like this is the thing, I also have not lived there, so it's like I don't know, like the only people that I have seen using it have been making fun of it. Yeah, it's being used very offensively. It depends on tone, yeah. I'm like, I don't know if that's what I'm worried about sometimes. I'm like, is it like F slur like levels of bad? So like sometimes I'm like, just avoid it entirely. All Mamona's songs where I'm like, this might be like slightly offensive. I'm not gonna I tried to not touch it. Yeah, I'm like, oh. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. It's like, yeah. Because people would be like, oh, how do you know if you're this if you've never been with a romantic partner of the same sex? And it's like, well, you just know, man. Using it in a he's gay tends to be offensive while referring to someone in the middle of a sentence. Wait, while referring to someone in the middle of a sentence isn't really frowned upon. Oh, I see, I see. It's like being, oh, that's gay. I guess it's like similar to that. Yeah. Okay. I'm learning. Thank you. I was just like, life of being bi, be like that. Yeah. Like, I mean, like, I could even be like, oh, I'm pan, but like, I use bi like in an over encompassing way because I'm like, it's easier, but I know everyone likes to, you know, it's fine to like be able to be like very specific for dating because I know, you know, people are. So I'm like, okay, like, thank you for the follow, possum. But for me, I'm just like, it's over encompassing. That's it. But I know everyone feels differently about it. So I'm like, I DK. I am here. The general bi vibe. Also, the bi flag has really good colors. So yeah, Mike and I use pen to bi interchangeably personally, even though I know there's a nuance. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's like the nuance with Demi, which I'm okay with, like people having, you know, like using Demi. Because it helps, if it helps you find like the person that you want in your life, I think it's good. But like, I think if you go to someone and go like, it's not this, then you gotta touch grass. You're not sure the difference between pan and bi? Well, I think with bi, there's the implication sometimes like with bi that it's not inclusive of trans people, but for me it is. I think it's like if you're AFAB but male, like some people don't have bi, pan, but pan and bi, it's like, you know, someone's non-binary regardless, like you still like them. With bi, sometimes people be like, oh yeah, it's, you know, you bend both ways, but it's that's the thing, like that's the weird thing about it. I think that's like why it brings so much controversy. You can be bi and be attracted to trans. Yeah, you can. Like that's how I understand it. You feel the same with non-binary? Oh, it's ads break. I'll be right back. But you guys are welcome to like keep talking. Hold on. That's why, yeah. But I don't like to get into it always because I'm just like, oh, I know there's gonna be someone who's gonna be, you know, be really nuanced about it. And that's fine. Also, thank you for the follow, Possum. Thank you. Oh, let me turn off music. You know, I listened to that song and I didn't listen to it at all. My bad. Chill. Mommy chill. Mommy chill. Daddy chill. You're forgiven. No! Slash joking. Oh yeah, you can't hear me. I hope you have banger ad block. It's because you're sub. You are? Are you? We have a founder badge. Oh no, it's because you're. Wait, what? You're not subbed, are you? Use an emote, quick. If you're subbed. Wait, is it because you're hiding your badge? Oh, oops. You have your founder badge. Oh my god, Kino was one of the first people to subscribe. I did move some around in the past, so I'm trying to wonder if that one's like a genuine. Wow. Big bucks over here. Give me some money, why don't you? I'm just kidding. Don't. Big bucks. Big spender here. Don't do it. I'll kill you. In Minecraft. You're already paid enough. I wish I had there is a thing like there's like such a thing as like a lifetime sub. You need to tell Mikey to get your bit chart. Get Mikey to gift 50 tier 3s again. I still can't believe that. Oh, I don't know, man. That was funny as hell, but all right, we're back. Wow, that was really fast. That was really fast. Yo, we're still on my Pomo timer. Let's play some music again. I want. You know, I've been craving going back to StarCraft, and I know I'm gonna be really mad. But I miss playing some matches because I've been playing Overwatch, and I'm like, man, this is so team based, and so much is out of my control. Kind of miss playing a game again where it's just you know, about my own performance. It feels awful matchmaking too because it's like you know, like sometimes you're the odds are all against you and your team is like all silvers and you're gold maybe. And then like you are the best player and the amount of effort that you put in to like win the match. Sometimes it's like harder than like a match where you're lower SR. You're not a fan of PvP co-op? Yeah, I'm starting to like feel that too. Every time I come back, I'm like, oh, this kind of ass. So I've been thinking of starting StarCraft streams again instead of playing Overwatch. Because I like Overwatch. I like Overwatch because I get to play with Tupanya. I get to play games with Tupanya, and like every time I played with friends, it's been really fun. PvP co-op, that's just working a job with a team. You're so right. Like, why am I giving myself extra job while I'm not at work? And it's like babysitting adults. Personally, what did you say? Personally, I usually say bi, but I usually say pan in queer spaces because bi doesn't imply only two genders are okay, which pan means anything is okay. Oh, wait, shit, hold on. What did I just do? Hold on. That's true. I guess that's a good point. I guess, yeah, you want to make sure people feel comfortable with you. Games with randos couldn't be bad. Couldn't be. You missed Destiny 1 rating? You hate being the top ranked player on my team. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. But I mean, like, no matter what, like, your queues will do that sometimes where it's like, hey, like, just based on matchmaking. Like, I used to be someone who, like, hit diamond regularly. But because I haven't been playing at all, like, that's, like, gone down by a lot. And I don't feel bad about it. Like, I know, like, my skill level. But because it's, like, once I realize, like, yeah, playing Overwatch is just, like, if you're playing ranked, it really is like a how long have you been playing the game? Kind of similar to Apex. Like, to a certain point, it is that, right? It's like, well, you just, you know, it's a measurement of, like, time playing the game versus, like, always, like, skill, per se. So, I think the moment I realized that, I was like, I'm going to spend less time on this game. Because, yeah, the number doesn't mean shit. If that's all it is. Let me connect this. Do I miss Destiny rating except finding people to raid with? I've only raided in Destiny once. I think Kino, did you do it? Did you raid with us in Destiny? Oh my god. We stayed up until like almost 6 a.m. trying to like... Yes, because Shige was there. My first and last Destiny raid. I mean, like, it was fun in some way, but man, I'm just so... Bless their heart. We couldn't go to paintball the next day because we played 7 hours. Yeah, that's funny. And we had paintball. Oh my god. Hi, George Chungus. Oh my god. Hello. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna play StarCraft probably and be like, fuck this game and like not play it again. But there's something about it. It does feel good to play on stream though and like show you guys my elite hack source skills. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so good at this. I like being able to flaunt my StarCraft skill. I want to get into it again because I do want to try and organize like a mini tournament this year. Like I told you guys, I want to shoutcast. I want to shoutcast a tournament. Why StarCraft 2 and not 1? Because I don't play very well. I don't play 1 well. That's why, George. It's because I only learned how to play competitively in StarCraft 2. That's why. And I would argue 1 requires way more skill because there's less quality of light stuff. You can't put everything in one alt group. Like, I personally put my army in 3 different alt groups, but like, the control groups, but, yeah, I feel like your general attitude towards StarCraft is really close to one I have towards Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, like you want to play it, but you're bad. I feel like such when you were doing the orcs the first time, because everyone wanted to someone with a weapon that get after beating him 3 times. Oh, 3 times. You have to beat it 3 times. Yeah. I don't think I could survive Final Fantasy. Like anyone who's doing those raids, you're like the strongest. I don't think I could survive it. Between like toxic people. Vai Brasil! Futebol feijoada, caralho! Hello Raiders, hello 200 ponies, Caesar, 1995 TW. Rixie Brightful, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, I'm Big Ham. I'm the largest gaming hamster on Twitch.tv and a member of Nizali Records. How was your raid? Your stream? Thank you, Mango Madness, for the follow also. Find myself coming back to it every few months. Oh, I see. Sorry to call you bad. Yeah. I want to come back. I mean, maybe I'll do that today. Toki Tangente, thank you. We're working on some model meshing, and soon I might take a break. In 2 minutes, I'm going to take a break and play StarCraft 2. But yeah, George, I don't play Brood War because I never got good at Brood War. The adventure of the StarCraft 2 is I played it on launch, and I played competitive on launch, which like puts me at an advantage compared to like everybody else. Quite literally. Holy moly, people talking about StarCraft 2 and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep. The demographic of my streamer, my viewers is like 30, in the 30 range, 25 to 30. That's what YouTube says. But yeah, we're yeah, welcome to the millennial zone. Finally, someone can talk about real football. Welcome. But if you guys came from Rixie's stream, if you guys can like, if you want to go, if you're like Big Ham fucking sucks, you can leave. But also, if you're like, oh, I gotta do other things, that is also okay. I do art streams. I do games sometimes. And I know sometimes like watching people work on art is not everyone's cup of tea. You love the current MD meta. What's MD? Master Duel? I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently got back into Master Duels and have been having fun. I want to compete more in my locals, but my locals start late and then at 1 a.m. Oh, that's understandable. That's late for like locals. I only know about Master Duel because A-Ross plays a bunch. A-Ross plays a bunch, and every time I watch his streams, I'm like, I don't... See, I like the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't care too much for the card game. Oh, it's break time. You know what's up, baby. I'm gonna do a longer break. We're gonna play StarCraft. We're playing StarCraft. Let me launch. Wake up, babe. Hop on BattleNet. Hop on BattleNet, babe. We're playing StarCraft 2. We'll do one match, and then I'm gonna eat shit because I have not played in like months. What's the current meta? I have no idea what the MD man list, so I have no idea. You can ask my Yugi boys. Yugi boy! You can ask my Yugi boys in chat. Or ladies, you know. Or NBs. Yugi NBs. Hi, Twisty and Emerly. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Wake up, babe. Oh, Abather-chan. Hi! Nani Ganski? Oh, damn. I didn't know you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh! So much. Holy shit. I mean, I knew you like Yu-Gi-Oh! But like, not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? Yeah. Oh, shit. That's fine. I'm already spilling my spaghetti. So I like A-Ross so much. That's good. I'm happy. You found a new person. Maybe not through me, but some other people, you know? I think A-Ross is just funny.
Not enough supply. Hold V until you're out of minerals. Spawn more overlords. Not enough.
And like, well, he's funny, but also like he's in person. I've met him once in person.
You're all out of no can do. Not
I think like the year I met with a bunch of I like ran into a bunch of starmen
no more minerals, which makes you a macro.
at Anime Impulse. But now I'm like a little bit more private. But like, I was like, whoa, like he's really chill. Like it's funny because he seems really extroverted on stream, but I think like I discovered like this guy's kind of chill, and like low energy. I dropped my spaghetti. I just did now. What race is this guy? Terran. Okay. Let's start expanding. Here, I won't read the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff all, but you guys are welcome to talk about it because I might get distracted. You're allowed to talk about it. IDK, IDC. My BFF Jill.
No more minerals, which makes you a macro god. You've maxed your line of mineral credit. Not drones under fire and wishing you had burrow.
He hasn't even expanded. I'm a little worried. Is he proxying me? No. Is there proxy barracks somewhere? Keep an eye out. Hey, what's going on?
No more
I'm gonna make a second queen.
You a macro god. Not how are you supposed to become the swarm with no supply?
He's like not fully walled. It's like extremely dangerous, no? Oh my god. Yeah, no, this looks normal. I'm gonna I don't want to go lurkers. I'm scared. I feel like he's gonna rush battle cruiser and then I'm gonna be fucked or something. I don't know.
No more minerals, which makes you a macro.
I thought I was rusty. Look at this guy.
You're all out of minerals. No can do.
No PF.
Queen, you've maxed your line of mineral credit.
Oh, he's making a bunker here.
Out of minerals, but your workers are on it.
Watch, I'm gonna eat shit like in 5 seconds.
Maxed your line of mineral credit. Out of minerals, but your workers are on it.
Oh. He's got Marines.
You can't build there.
I think we can get a third expansion very safely here. Hold on. I'm gonna have a hard time reading.
Minerals.
Like I said. Here, I'm gonna just put a guy over here. That can't be, right? He's got another base.
You're all out of minerals. No can do. You've maxed your line of mineral credit.
They banned the tape here? Namey Nightmare, no!
No more minerals, which makes you a macro god. Out of minerals, but your workers are on it. You've maxed.
You made that joke when Nimi announced the debut. That's good.
You're being attacked.
Good
Don't
joke.
forget to macro.
He's not making a PF. I'm gonna stop him from making a Planet Terror Fortress.
Minerals.
This hamster only knows one word, and it's crazy. And it's PF.
All out of minerals.
One abbreviation.
No more minerals, which makes you a macro.
Okay, hold on. We're not maxed out.
Enough minerals. You can't build.
Supply's not maxed, but does this guy have a tank? Is it gonna make a tank? Ah! Oh, I'm mogging this guy.
You're all out of minerals. Your force evolution complete.
Oh,
Your Zerg are now.
he's got widow mines. Wait, what if I just make enough banelings and then?
No more minerals, which makes you a macro god. You've maxed your line. Evolution complete.
Geeking out too much? It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Like if you guys are talking amongst yourselves, but if you say stuff, I probably won't reply because I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh.
You've maxed your line of minerals.
Yeah, let's talk about others. Yeah, let's talk about other streamers in chat. You're allowed, George Chungus. Unless it's about George Chungus. That guy's fucking cringe. You're allowed. I changed that rule recently because I want people to talk about their Oshis. I think as long as it's not becoming like a I'm shilling this guy. Yeah, talk about Chungus VT. George Chungus VT.
Enough energy.
You're allowed. I'm gonna get a hive actually. Wait, let me check. Let me vibe check. Is there a widow mine here? No. Oh, there is. Okay. Roll my boys in. Rolling my boys in. Awesome. GG. He's gonna be like, fuck you, bitch. All Zerg know how to do is make Zergling.
You've maxed your line of mineral credit.
Yeah, it's GG right here. Oh, bitch. All Zergling know how to do.
Enough minerals.
Wait for it. He's typing his essay right now. No, he's got another base. There's no way, right? Is that why he's stalling?
Not enough supply. Spawn more over.
I'm capped. Hey, not bad. We got to like 98 supply. Anything else? Yeah, he's just stalling.
How are you supposed to become the swarm with mineral field?
Why is he stalling, man? I'm gonna... Let me move all around the map. He's writing his essay, MLA format. Oh, why playing VZerg sucks. Just leave the game, man. Little brother's playing on the account, probably. Yeah, my little brother is rank down. Is making my rank go down. Give up. Flying his base off screen so he can get the victory till they're all destroyed. Likely. Don't make me get mutas. I have the funds. Oh, okay. I'll get a 4th and a 5th base. Man, I'm mogging this fool. One muta. One. Parentheses. One. He's flying it off the screen, you little bitch ass. You just want me to leave. Oh my god. Okay, let me max supply. Oh. I knew it. Look at this shit. Oh, I got battle cruisers. Oh. Yep. Look at him. He was massing battle cruisers. What the heck? He's gonna TP these away. I had a feeling. I was like, what's going on? Why is this guy like... Why is his base so fucking small?
Just go mineral field empty. Sacrifice those workers. Evolution complete. You're being attacked. Don't forget to macro. You've maxed your line of mineral credit.
We see it's too late. I have too many hydras. Oh, you're gonna... Oh. You're gonna Yamato cannon my base? Okay, bitch.
Not enough. You're under attack. Just go kill them.
Oh, he's got the upgrade too. The... Oh my god. If he beats me because he...
Your drones no more minerals, which makes you
Fucking stupid, man. Alright.
god.
I'm gonna make lurkers, actually. Where is it? Make my lurker den.
You're all out of minerals.
Get upgrades like crazy, brother.
You've maxed your line
maybe bring back the money. Here.
Evolution complete. Your Zerg are now almost as evolved as you. You're all out of minerals. No can do.
It's okay, I can make more Hydras.
Maxed your line
I wasted my army, but look. That's what makes me mad about playing against Terran. Sometimes it'd be like, I can just upgrade battle cruiser and win.
are on it. You've maxed your line of mineral credit.
Where's the rest of my Hydras? I have 6 bases, and then not.
Can do. Punish the enemy attacking your base.
Fuck off, man. Oh, okay, Scallywag.
Not enough minerals. No more minerals, which makes you a macro god.
Sometimes I do win though, and it makes me really pissed.
Out of minerals.
So I'm trying to not get too cocky. Like I am talking big right now, but
Minerals, which makes you
I'm forgetting to make
macro.
units.
You're all out of minerals. No can do.
Talking big, ham. Also, what streamer were you gonna talk about? I like,
Minerals. But your work
I never got to catch the message. I guess I can ask you after, but you like to talk about whoever you want.
I don't mean to interrupt, but you're under attack.
Get his ass. Mods.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, Mona and D9? Are they collabing?
Your mutation is
Are Mona and D9 collabing?
in the good way.
Real? Is it happening finally?
No more minerals, which makes you
A Mona D9 collab? I know she loves D9.
maxed your line of
Shikami Oshi's D9. I'm gonna run to this guy's base. It was a story? Oh, tell me.
Your drones are under attack.
Go on.
Not enough minerals.
Who do I, Kamiyoshi?
Your force
I mean, D9's up there. GG! Hey, I got to gold. Oh, I'm plat! Let's go. Let me read. Let me catch up. Well, I don't read your messages because I'm busy mogging this guy. Let me catch up. Yu-Gi-Oh, 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 Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh, 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 Yu-Gi-Oh. What rank this is? I'm gold. And guess now we're plat. If I play Wings of Liberty or Launch, I wonder if you ever met on ladder. It's possible. I was under the name Taco Cat. If you ever played against a Taco Cat on Battle.net, that was likely me. But there's many Taco Cats. For instance, I played against a Taco Cat in Overwatch. It's such a good stall when your opponent and board is impossible to beat. Sorry, am I allowed to talk about other streamers in chat? You are. There's a very powerful card called Baguska, the terribly tired tape here. Sorry I'm geeking out too much on Yu-Gi-Oh! I gotta download StarCraft one of these days and see what it's about. Shadaru says, I want to talk about Chunga's VT. Base take, honestly. Flying his base off screen so you can't get victory if they're still destroyed. So true. Little brother playing on account. So true. Time to make one muta. LOL. Playing the mutalist task from StarCraft 1. This guy has negative econ. I scroll back, Jerchungus. One of my core memories, let me scroll back. One of my core memories when I first hung out with Mona was finding a Day 9 mug in her cabinet. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I had his shirt. I had 2 of his shirts. And my first shirt I lost, or like it got ripped. I forget. Awesome. Girl still got it. Okay, I gotta pee real quick and then I'll resume. I'll go back to rigging. Okay? I'm gonna run ads early. Is that all right? I'm gonna do it. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. I was not playing WCS on launch. Was that like it was like a tournament, right? I don't know too much. I think I just like played ranked. I was not in a world championship series. If you think I'm that good, you're sorely mistaken. I can look at my career profile though. But I was playing like competitive on and off just because it was like fun to play with people. I had like surprising amount of people in my high school. I wasn't a high school for nerds. Surprising amount of people played StarCraft on launch. Let me show you. Competitive, like ranked. Yes, like ranked. Not like actual tournaments. No. No. Girl, I was in high school. I mean, like, granted, there are a lot of really young people in StarCraft, but I was not. My ass was not going to like tournaments. Are you like a pro esports player, Toki? Let me see. Let me look at my career profile. But I have been playing since day one on this account. The highest I got. This is fake, by the way, the Masters thing. There's like a bug on ladder, but I did get to diamond. When did I get to diamond though? Was that recently? How do I look? Ladders? Is this no? How do I go back? How do I look at my career summary? Yeah, only in 2025. My first time hitting diamond in 1v1s was in 2025. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's 1v1s. His friend played in WSL? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I think the highest I got like in 2016 was plat in 1v1s, and then like I just tanked. And then I came back. I thought it was so good though. They got rolled in qualifiers, but still cool. But I think gold back then, I think, was harder to hit than like today. Like today, like there are people who play, but not really, right? They got rolled in qualifiers, but still cool. Yeah, to be even like be able to make it up there, I think is really awesome. But yeah, maybe I can get the unks to do 4v4s. But the 4v4s are not very fun. Everyone just kind of masses units. You play collegiate League of Legends? Oh, why is it censored? Derogatory. Oh, I want to play another match, but I can't. It must work. Skip this break because I did. Okay. Momodori. Start session. Okay. Oh man, I haven't even hit 2 hours on this. Maybe I can do like one more Pomodoro. All right. This meshing is so slow, but the moment I start getting into rigging and placing stuff around, it's over. It's fucking over. Here, I'll auto mesh some of this stuff, but later I know I'm gonna come back and mesh it proper. Pick top 8 masters in. What is wool? What is wool? Big M's. Everyone's gonna be like, Big M's a fake. Wings of Liberty. Oh. Oh my god. Yes, they're pretty good then. I remember my school had a LAN party and I got placed against a Masters. Because I guess we had a Masters player in school and I was like, holy shit. But it was fun. I put up a good fight. You terrible? Well, you're better than like me probably. Yeah, I got placed against someone who was in Masters for the LAN party. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was expecting people who were StarCraft casuals and yeah. I feel like anyone who like plays it seriously is like stupid good. There's no like mid-level player. You play random and was extremely good at whatever the meta cheese was for each race. Well, then that's still like impressive. Playing I have respect for random players, but also I like deep despise for me getting cheese all the time. You proxy gate or 9 pool? Oh. I'm a macro girly. I love the building management part, but the moment you tell me to like control my army a little better or like use a skill button, it's over. It's over. I learned how to use those flying units though, the ones that pull stuff. Very, very handy. Lots of gamer words. Dude, even in modern day, I get people who like cuss me out in ladder. Like if anyone like was here for like the days I did play StarCraft for a little bit, like you know, played it more frequently, you get people who get like they get so mad. Like just play normally. Yeah, but I think you master some build orders and you just like rinse and repeat, right? I think my outlook on coming back on StarCraft and like trying to play again and play at like an okay level. My I think this is going to be weird to say, but like, you know, weirdly enough, like living life and learning how to get better at art has made me a better player. Because what is it? You know, it's about practice and like analyzing how to improve. And if you get very good at that, I think you can master a lot of things. But I think if I had not played that game years ago and, you know, got used to the hotkeys and having it be second nature muscle memory, I don't think I could like do it. Turns out practice helps. And practice helps in any field. Like, it goes to show. So if you want to get good at video game, you know, which I wouldn't recommend. I'd rather you spend that ability elsewhere. But getting good at video games sometimes does teach you, like, you know, just adapting, like, very good practice and improvement. Like, and, like, you know, a routine for your improvement. Doing that type of thing, I think like that helps a lot. Which is, I think, like sometimes I'm not going to be like, oh, this is why league players get bad rep. But there are a lot of people who like, you know, it's okay to play the game on a casual level too. But there are people who like, they're like, I want to improve. I want to get really good. And all they do is just play more without like a game plan. They just play more. Specifically, RTS helps you become a pro macro micro user at work. That's true. I wouldn't be so adverse to, I mean, in college, I think I noticed that too. I was like, I know how to use shortcuts because there are years of StarCraft in my bloodstream. I'm picking up these Maya shortcuts quickly because of that. And I couldn't really put it into words at the time. I couldn't really tell people like, yeah, when we see, like, you know, learn all your shortcuts so you work faster. And I was like, you know, if I said, oh yeah, I learned that because of StarCraft, I would have gotten beaten up. Got my shit kicked in for saying that. I'm just kidding. I don't think I was ever in an environment that I had people who like bully me for being a nerd. I was anime club president. So, and I turned out fine. So. Some of my students work with their offhand on the keyboard for shortcuts, and I want to yell at them. They work without their offhand. Oh, really? What the hell? Wait, are you teaching animation? So get good. You have to check your ego at the door and reflect on what you can do better. Yeah, that too. I think what's not helpful at all is people making Smurfs and just rolling lower ladder because that's like all the skill they know. You're teaching at a private college. Oh, very cool. Yeah. So, yeah, I think advice for anything, if you want to improve. I mean, same for singing, which I probably would get better at, right? If I practice it enough. That's why I started getting into singing recently, or like trying to do audio editing for like my covers. And I'm not very good. But I have very good friends who have given me like resources, like on how to do some of this stuff. And I think like I'm just gonna keep creating. Like forget numbers, man. You're making stuff because you want to make it, right? Like this wasn't going to be a commentary on like social media stuff, but like just there is like conversation going around recently where people are like getting mad that artists who have been in social media for a long time are like, hey, don't worry about numbers, just worry about getting good. And then they get mad when you say get good. Because they're fixated on like, they're like, oh, that's not helpful advice on growing community. And like, that's not why you should be making stuff. You saw that post? Yeah, I was like, oh, we're so fucking cooked. And I didn't want to comment on it because, like, I know, like, the whole nature of social media is everyone's going to tackle that person. You know, maybe not as they should, but, like, I think, like, we're getting too comfortable with making every part of art about engagement. Like, I will say it does feel good to get a number on post, but it's just, you know, I was on DeviantArt for years, and I didn't get a crazy amount of watchers. That's what they were called, right? The watchers of my art. And yeah, I did get jealous at times, but I was still making my art because I was like, yeah, let's post some cool shit. Take part of really cool projects. Like Kino does a bunch of zines. Yeah, and also putting people on pedestals based on their follow count. Yeah, and that too. I mean, I can't say anything. People do that for streaming too. And I think in some cases, streaming has been a little more detrimental to me. Because I do think about number a lot sometimes. But like, I do realize that it doesn't equate to my skill. Like, I am very competent at art, but does that translate to like follows? No. And like, you know, like people are allowed to be a little frustrated too, though. I will say that, like, I do get frustrated when I'm like, I see VTubers who pop into the space and like for less than a year and they get partner with like 2,000 followers and I'm here at 7K. Like, what am I doing? Like, yeah, they would be frustrating, but I'm still continuing to do stuff because it's fun, right? Yeah, my follower count equates to my skill. No, look at me. I've been ringing for 5 years and I've been doing some banger projects. But people will, like, here's the thing, like, people will like notice you for your skill. Like, if you're good at what you do, like, it might not translate into follower number or whatever, but like, you might get pulled for cool stuff. Or if you just make friends, you know, go out and talk to other art people in the space. Like, I will say this too, there's many people who are like, I would say like are like kind of legends at like art that have done really cool things in the space. And like, yeah, I do think they should get more credit, but also like, you know, are you referencing that one animator? I'm thinking, am I? I guess Sade comes to mind when I think about someone who's like extremely good at what she does and like has done really cool projects. But I don't know. I don't think I'm referencing a specific animator. It was a while back, but essentially he was like, anime is hurting society. Oh, I don't know anything about that. And everyone's like, yeah, maybe you should go outside. Oh no, I'm not referencing that guy at all. But you should send me that post. No, I wasn't referencing him at all, but you're too unk. I think it's good to be unk though. Normalize. I think to have unk attitude about stuff, or just because like, I mean, I'm feeling it too when I'm like, you know, back in the day I was on DeviantArt. But even I get caught in up in the numbers sometimes, and I'm here to say you shouldn't. Like, I guess unless you're trying to make it a living. So it's like, that doesn't complicate things, right? But I have a full-time job alongside streaming. And yeah, some people might be able to make it and like be able to make a living off of it. And those people are extremely lucky. But yeah, I think part of me like not doing as many collabs in recent years in terms of like, I don't know. Cause I just see people hustling. I think it's good. I think it's good like to a degree to like, you know, reach out and like be in touch with other folks in the community. But like, I don't know, my brain sometimes don't work like that. For me, it's like I'm a little bit picky in that like I'm not gonna immediately go to everyone and be like, oh my God, let's play this. But if I see mutual interest in a thing, I might be like, hey, let's play this. And like, you know, if they say no, that's okay. Like I come all about and be mad about it, but and you know, if it doesn't work out, I move on. But also like it's exhausting. Some people like do collabs back to back to back to back. And I've been able to cultivate, like, I guess necessarily records. I say as I had 2 collabs last week and I'm doing Unk Sunday regularly, but like I usually don't engage unless it's like someone reaches out and is like, hey, I think we should try and do this. I'm like, okay. I'm as small scale as it gets for art and tabling cons, but having a following of any size is awesome to me. Yeah, like there'd be people who come back to and be like, oh my god, I bought your print years ago, and they might not know your name, but they have seen your art. Like I assure you, someone has seen your stuff, and I think that's like really cool. Wait, did you send the thing to me, Kino? Hold on, sorry, music is gonna overlap for a second. I'm opening Discord and making sure it doesn't pop on my main screen. And yep, it's popping on my main screen. This is why I alt-tabbed. Okino sent it to me. For me later. I'm gonna look at this. Oh, 41. I love joking around with you guys. What is this? This is so cute. Okay, you can find me the scathing tweet later. Looks at notification. Oh, there's the ditto that Rafis is talking about. Is that the ditto badge for Pocopia? Commander, look. How good are we on time? Oh my fuck, I still have 20 minutes. I do have curry in the fridge that I can eat for lunch. I still can't believe we streamed like 6 hours on Wednesday. Thursday, was it? Yeah, that was insane. Never like let me do that again. I think I was trying to hit the 3 hours on rigging while playing Overwatch matches on break, but I think that was like detrimental. I was gonna say, like, I think it's fine. It is, you know, it's fine to network if you're looking to grow, but like make that clear for the person, you know? Because there are people in this space who like might be seeking friendships and you don't want to like step on anyone in that way. I guess for me, like my friend circle is like too much already for me. Like I try to hold on to what I have and like hold on to those friendships. So like I think in VTubing, I'm not looking to like find 20 new best friends. But I'm happy to like talk to other people who are like fellow artists about stuff. And that's how I navigate it. So I feel, yeah. And I don't mind like, you know, I do tell people sometimes, I'm like, hey, like, we can hang out and talk, but I will not be as attentive of a friend because I already have these relationships that I'm like holding on to. I try to be like as transparent as possible about that stuff so that no one like, I don't know, gets hurt. Like it's cool because some people understand that, like, are at a maturity level to understand that, and it's like cool. But if you're afraid of, I don't know, if you're like is looking at that stuff and you're like, oh, I want what blank has. I'm so sorry. That was my Discord. Oh, from Tonico? Oh, this is good. Hold on. I'm gonna read this. I love animation, but over time I also learned to avoid making that my own identity. Only a huge part of my identity. It's easy as young, passionate animators to break in early and form a solid reputation fall into this trap. Animation is a medium that requires some different skill sets, more so than drawing emotion. Also an industry with huge issues. It bursts problematic people. Ignorant people makes it very easy to get black-pilled. Aw, happened to me 100%. Have another passion includes a community outside of your main practice. Yeah, it gives perspective when it's important to life and a nice break from echo chambers. Yeah. I guess that's true. Like even in games, I feel like I have like hit that sometimes where I'm like only focused on that. Engage more with the community, teach skill sets, collaborate on projects, experiment with techniques together. Yeah. It's all about sharing instead of like sticking to your own bubble. If you let go of the notion of trying to best skill set wise, that is a big burden removed from you that will allow you to be a lot more courageous with your work, as well as be more forgiving with others. Yeah. Is it bad that animation is your personality? Well, as long as you're doing other stuff, you have Gunplay, you have Gundam stuff. So I think this falls into like the improvement thing that conversation we were talking about too, right? 100%. Like, I mean, it's funny because like compared to StarCraft is kind of silly, but it's true. Learn how to do something new because it's very possible to just get extremely good at the one thing and then forget what that journey is all about, the journey of improvement. Right? But also you become more relatable to people, I think, if you do other things too. Like I think maybe one thing I regret is not doing enough like service jobs, like customer service jobs, like growing up. Like I did, and it sounds kind of silly because some people are like, why would you want to flip burgers or like, you know, serve food? And I think like that gives you a different experience and outlook into life. Like I taught at a daycare for like for a few years before I like, you know, do what I do today. I'd say it's a commentary on art and other to tell stories you need to live your life. Yeah, exactly that. Okay, that's like on point. That's on point with what I was thinking. You can't just sit in one corner and think about like, oh, this happens in game. Like it happened to me in game school too, I think, when I was like thinking about concept art. And I was like, yeah, look at this game. And like it's fine to have concept art books and buy them and analyze like your favorite artists. But there's so much, yeah, there's so much to live for. So much to be seen like outside. I mean, no, not to be like live in the moment, but I did put my phone down like a lot more recently when I'm walking around. Because it does make me like, maybe not physically ill, but it does make me feel like a certain way where I'm like, oh, I've been looking at the phone for too long. And it's been good for me. I'm someone who like doesn't make very good eye contact, and I think I've been trying to be better about it, or talk to my baristas instead of just being like, "Yeah, I got my coffee. I'm here. My job here is done." Like as much as you know, it's very easy to be like, "But I'm introverted. I don't talk." Ooh, try talking to somebody today outside. Like if you're not in, I don't know, if that opportunity calls for it, ask someone about their day. Uh-oh. What happened here? What the hell? What happened? What the fuck? Why is it all the way over here? How did that happen? What's going on? I think it's bugging out. I think I gotta reopen this. There's no head. Yep. You're so right about that. Let me open Live 2D again. I think it bugged out, genuinely. Because the mesh, there's no reason for the mesh to do that. So weird. And we have curry available. I can eat some curry. I'm gonna watch, I've been watching The Pit. I don't know if you like medical shows, though. But that's been my craving recently. But if you saw my Blue Sky post, though, you probably know that it's also making me extremely anxious and sad. Show's good. Show's really good, though. It's good, but goddamn, is it making me cry? I couldn't finish Breaking Bad. Oh, it is giving me a little bit of Breaking Bad antsiness. Actually, now that I think about it. Wait, what the hell? Hey, why is the modeling all the way over here? Why is it doing that? Oh my god, hold on. Edit form. Revert to original. There we go. I think, yeah. It got flung all the way to the other side. Mr. Yeetus. Yeah, I don't know. I think the first 2 episodes of The Pit are good, though. They're like a little bit funny, but like, yeah. Okay, I don't know if I can recommend it then, but I don't know. If you want a little some of that stuff in your life. Well, there you go. But this is like really big mesh. That's why it's like struggling. Yeah, maybe I should be more motivated to work on these, because then when I finish these Live 2D projects, I can work on my own stuff. My comms backlog hasn't been too bad. It's this and Saku's project right now, which I'm like, yay! Yippee! And it's not that I'm looking to get more work, although like the money is nice. I paid taxes, by the way, and I owed like 3K because of commissions, but I think it's a good thing. Like, I work a full-time job, and normally I expect a return, but like now I'm paying like 3K. Yeah, no, but that means I got paid pretty good in commissions this year alongside the day job, which is good. I set money aside, though. It's not like I'm living paycheck to paycheck, but I think if I was, that would be an issue. I'd be like, uh-oh. Yeah. But that's been interesting. I kind of wish I did cons, because I see Teru, Tippa, not Tippa, Chenna and Sam. They're all doing events this year. It makes me really excited, but I also don't miss the hustle of like setting up and selling at event. Even though we just did SakuraCon. There's something I miss about it, though. I don't miss the weird customers, but I do miss like there's a rush you get like making X amount of money over a weekend. Do it. No. I had to make a tax account or I had to like make a business. I guess I can do temporary. I can do a temporary business license for the state. I could try applying again. It's just like if I'm only doing it once and not like doing consistently, I don't know. Streaming is enough. Good morning, Bernard. I feel streaming is enough. How do you like watching on YouTube, Bernard? I guess it has easier to access than like Twitch, right? It made you anxious? Oh, wait, that's Breaking Bad, not Artist Alley. Yeah. I think I want to say you should watch Saul instead. That one made me a little less anxious. But also, no, you should watch Saul instead, I think. Like, there are parts of it that are tense, but I don't think it's as bad as Breaking Bad in terms of, like, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach watching this guy. Like, there are parts of the situation for Saul where it's, like, unfortunate and, like, frankly, a little dark. But, like, I think there's a lot more humor in it. I will play a StarCraft match after this. I know I was like, no more. I think I could do it. And maybe I'll call it. We'll have like 2 hours of work, solid work done on this project for the day. And then I can do my last 30 hours like some other time. I need to do some grocery shopping though. We are low on so much stuff. But you know what? All this cooking recently has been really good. Being able to make so many meals. Like from really simple ingredients. And like stocking my pantry up on like useful future sauces. I don't know. There's been stuff that's been sitting there for like a long time too, where I was like, it was one time use, and I'm like, I can use it for more recipes. I think just like in general, buying ingredients for the first time for a thing is, and like, you know, never using it again for a long time is rough. Because you're like, oh, this costs money, and I have a bunch more in my fridge, but I literally only use it for this, like coconut curry, for instance. I think when I did it once at home, like the rice and the coconut curry, like it was good, but it was just like, man. It's good, I guess, if you're doing meal prep, because then you can go back to it multiple times. But now that like, I think like because I've done like enough recipes for stuff on my own, I know which recipes to do that I can do like that will like have regularly occurring ingredients. Like our sesame oil, I don't think I used that much before, but because I dove into like a bunch of Korean recipes, they use sesame oil in almost everything. I was like, oh, good. And like you could use sesame oil like on the stove, but the smoking point is a lot higher. So that's why people don't use it as that. Like a lot of times when I see it being used, it's being used as like a like either in a sauce or drizzled on top of like the veggies after the fact. For me, like when I taste it, I'm like, that's what makes like it's like a staple. I guess it's a staple of Korean like cuisine, right? Like that's what makes it taste like, oh. Like I haven't seen sesame oil be used that much like in Japanese stuff. I in Chinese cooking probably has it too, but I guess it comes out in Korean cooking because it's like a lot of vegetables have it. So I'm learning some stuff. I want to dive into making feijoada again though. I think like years after not making it and like understanding food a bit better, I can look at a recipe but then maybe modify stuff. Maybe I'll look into it and be like, is this a good recipe or not? Or like, you know, are the ingredients that they're asking to put in this, are they going to make the thing flavor the way I want it to be? So I guess we'll find out. I made this beginning of this year, I learned how to make, I tried to make bobo de camarão. And like I was a little scared going into it. But I was pretty brave because I had just come back from visiting family and mom had made it at home, and I was like mentally, I was like, oh, these are the steps to do it. It's that easy. So I tried making it at home without like a recipe really. I need to like bug mom about that. And it would turn out good, but it didn't turn out like super flavorful. Like the shrimp heads did not boil enough to make that broth like as good. It was a little watery, I guess, in terms of like, you know, taste. It was the yuca. Because like you use yuca in bobo de camarão. You like boil it because it's yuca's like a starch. It's like a potato, but it's got a few like little fibers in it. I would say it's a healthier potato, you know, but I don't want to upset the potato chads. Okay, let's launch StarCraft again because we're on our break, or I guess long break or whatever. Oh, the audio. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Oh, this guy's got a master icon. Master frame. I know you guys can't hear the game yet, but I'll fix that. Sound.
Out of minerals, but your workers are on it. No more minerals, which makes you a macro god.
This is a big map.
You've maxed not enough supply. Hold V until you're out of minerals. How are you supposed to become
I know I'm not washed because I'm looking at this map and now I remember.
Hold V until you're out of minerals.
I remember what it is. Oh, he's Terran.
Not enough minerals.
Let's triple expand.
You've maxed your line of mineral credit. You're all out of minerals. No can do. Out of minerals. But your
I make mutas. Wait, is it a big? No, it's a small map. This is a different map. No, it's kind of small. Just kidding.
No can do. Not enough minerals. You've maxed your line of mineral credit. You're all out of minerals. No can do.
I got money back though from my state. They were like, "Hey, here's a refund," and I was like, "What? I thought I paid enough. I thought I paid state tax, like the appropriate state tax." So I got $20 back, a whole whopping $20. It makes me more confused than anything. I'd rather they just like not have given it to me. Cause I'm like, is it legit? I guess $20 is okay. Nothing to scoff at. I will. I don't know. I can buy me a whole meal with that.
Not enough minerals. No more minerals, which makes you a macro god. Not enough minerals. No more minerals, which makes you a macro god. Out of minerals. But your workers are on. Your queen's ready. You've maxed your line of mineral credit.
No.
Out of minerals. But your workers are on it. You're all out of minerals. No can do.
Oh, the music is good.
You've maxed your line of mineral credit. Not enough minerals.
He's got Marines already. He's making so many Marines. Get Banelings, motherfucker. Or in Banelings. Alright. Oh shit. My bad.
No more minerals, which makes you a macro god. You've maxed your line of mineral credit. Not enough minerals. Evolution complete. Your Zerg are now almost as evolved.
Not too many boys here. All over.
Out of minerals. But
Yeah, I like Zerg. Zerg everywhere. Isn't that what Buzz Lightyear says? Zerg. Zerg everywhere.
Out of minerals, but your workers are on it. You've maxed your line of mineral credit. You're all out of minerals. No can do. Not enough energy. No more minerals, which makes you a macro god. You've maxed your line of mineral credit. You're being attacked. Don't forget to macro. Unit needs a nap because he has not enough minerals. You're all out of minerals. No can do. Not enough minerals. Out of minerals. But your workers are on it. Not enough energy. You've maxed your line of mineral credit. Uh-oh, units out of energy.
Oh, I don't have a tank yet. We could do this. Maybe. Get speed here.
No more minerals, which makes you a macro god. You've maxed your line of mineral credit. You're all out of minerals. No can do. Out of minerals, but your workers are on it. You're all out of minerals. No can do. No more. Your forces are under.
Oh shit, he's got a third base. Wait, what's up? Let's go over here.
upgrade complete.
Need another base.
Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base.
Hi, Blemish. Good.
Not
Playing
enough evolution.
StarCraft as a reward for
Uh-oh. Units out of mutation.
completing my tasks. Ish.
Mutation is finished. And I mean that in a good way.
He's probably got. Oh, he turned into PF already. No. Okay. Can we just kill this guy? Let's kill this guy.
You're under attack. Just go kill them.
Oh, he's got more units.
Not enough minerals.
This is not good. I kind of sent my whole army off. Let's focus on growing your base. Gaming, let's go. Yeah. Gaming ass. Let's go.
You're all out of minerals.
Oh.
Can do. Not enough minerals. No more minerals, which makes you a... Uh-oh, units out of energy. Evolution complete. Mineral field depleted. Out of minerals. But your workers are on it.
Oh.
I don't need...
Get out of here. He's drop shipping.
You're being attacked. Don't forget to macro.
Oh my god, what are you guys doing?
They're attacking your base. Start freaking out. Out of minerals, but your workers are on it.
Well, that's it, boys. Get out. Oh, good thing I was ready for that, because goodness.
Evolution complete. Spawn more over.
Oh, we're capped. What does he know about our third and fourth base?
Not enough. Mutation complete. Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base. You've maxed your line of mineral credit.
Don't get cocky, Big Ham. Don't get cocky. I can feel it. I'm getting smugger and smugger.
You've maxed your line of mineral credit. Not enough minerals.
By the minute. Where's the upgrade? There's like this upgrade. The range one. Oh no. Oh, duck. Duck.
Queen complete.
Oh no. Oh no. Are we even? Oh no. This is not good.
You've maxed your line of
He's got units.
out of mineral. Your forces are under attack. Not enough.
Oh no.
I don't mean to interrupt, but you're all out
That's what I'm saying. I'm too smug. Got too smug.
Evolution complete.
That's not good.
Not enough.
Uh-oh. I goofed it. I lost my boys.
You're all out of minerals.
All my boys are gone. 'Cause I fucked up.
You're under attack. Just go kill them.
Oh. Dude.
Not
This is not good. I'm losing my boys. I'm feeding.
your base is
Uh-oh.
under attack.
This can't be good.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm just gonna send all in, everyone. I lost. I fucked up. I fucked it up, guys. I told you I was getting too smug. That's it. All right, I'm closing this up. But this guy, I mean, he had the master star, but I fucked up over here. No, he had more money than me this whole time somehow. Oops. I guess Big Ham sucks at this game. Freaking sucks. I will. Wait, this is supposed to be Momodori. Momo. Can do another few minutes of rigging. Maybe. You get him next time, I suppose. Feels bad though. I think because I didn't see him coming in with his army on my lurkers, I should have held my unit like further back. And they were able to like scan them. That's really it. That was my bad. Hee. Yo, let me auto mesh all of this maybe. I'll auto mesh this and then I'll go in one by one. Yeah, I got his greedy third. I guess. Still doesn't feel good. I could have played that better. That's what I get though. Always a winner in my heart. You guys. Thank you. You know what that deserves? An Overwatch match. I'm just kidding. I'm not playing that. I had enough. I had my fill yesterday. I was supposed to work yesterday and then I got distracted. I was like, you know, maybe I'll play a few and then not worth my time. Yeah. I can just form my mouth into that. It's crazy. And it was all like a happy accident. I didn't mean for it to straighten out. But every time I seem to rig this with the hamster mouth, it just hits. You know what? We need to play not Police Knots. I need to play Snatcher. I've got the emulator for it. I have the game. I mean, I have my Sega Saturn. Smiles. I need to eventually schedule a stream for that this year. Because I had such a good experience with Police Knots. I'm like, surely I'm ready for another Hideo Kojima epic. But there's many things to do, so I'm like, oh shit. Bye, Brazil! Put your boy feijoada, caralho! Reese, thank you so much for the raid. Or race? How was your stream? What'd you guys do today? I appreciate it. Always catching me. You waited recently, no? I was like, oh. Raise. Ah, raise. Thank you. Mystery Heroes in Overwatch. Oh boy. Well, I hope it's fun. It's been a long time since I played Mystery Heroes. But I hope you guys had a good time. I'm Big Ham. And I'm doing some meshing on Live 2D. We did play StarCraft a few moments ago. For enrichment. And I lost, unfortunately. That one I lost. I did not mog the guy. Yeah, it's good. It has been a good week, a good day. Good day. I've been just meshing. Looking forward to doing some grocery shopping. And maybe looking a little more presentable to like step into the outside world. You know? So, I'll likely be doing that today. Need to raid and run? Oh my god, get well soon. No worries. Thanks for bringing in everyone here. Always a good time. In Big Ham's house, I hope. Yesterday I had to be casually presentable for a seasonal interview. Let's go. I hope you get that. Hope you pass that interview. Yeah, have an awesome stream. Thank you. You too. And for we have Unk Sunday tomorrow. We're gonna play more Diablo. We're gonna beat. I hope we can beat Diablo. Or if we start, I don't know if we're gonna start earlier or not, but I hope we can beat Diablo. You hate to tell us about yourself question? Aw. Well, they want to vibe check you. Are you just like, this? It's not relevant? You're like, I don't think we need to. I guess no one likes talking about themselves unless they're like, I don't know. I don't say narcissist because I think you can be comfortable telling about yourself. It's just like doing it for new people. You're like, I don't know. It's like, do you really want to know about me? Do you really want to know what I like to do in my free time? I think that sometimes you have to like put a little bit of like mask on that, right? It doesn't have to, it can't be like your full interests. You can't divulge like everything. Like it still needs to be a little bit biased to like what they want to hear. But I think places who are like, that are, you know, they're very real. Or like honesty. You should make a fake backstory. Or maybe not fully fake, but make it believable enough that it's like, hey, I can see myself in my shoes doing this. Like for me personally, I shouldn't be asked about like interview advice. Because I think I'm not very good at them. But like after being in a spot where I did like, you know, help with interviews of getting into like a company, like now I know like a little bit more about what people look for. At least in my space. You got this. Hopefully. But like it is just sometimes like a little discouraging and disheartening to hear people go like, yeah, people lie all the time and they get positions. And it's like, like what am I doing being honest? But I think it's just coded into me as a person. It's like hard for me to like lie. Here's my weakness. I just want to work. Yeah, here's my strengths and weaknesses. It's weird because you can't be too real about your weaknesses, but you do have to like show tell them about your weakness. You can't be like, I'm perfect in every way. Because like there probably is stuff like about yourself that you want to improve, right? But it's like weird because you can't be like too real with it. You have to be like, I don't. It's like I get really focused on my work and don't talk. Which shows I'm a strong worker, but maybe need to talk more or whatever. Like, it can't be too detrimental. It can't be like I lash out at people. Like, you won't get hired if you say that, probably. I just fucking hate people. Oh, you're fired. I wonder what happened in the interview. Oh. Oh. I guess I'll never know. I once punched a customer because I thought they deserved it. That would be crazy to go into an interview and say that, but it's probably someone who's done it. Probably is. Yeah. I think with games at least, like it's made me feel like in the cases where I have been hired, it's made me feel a bit better that's like it's been like, well, we looked at your portfolio and saw you were a good fit. And then it's like it was like purely like on skill, but also like the vibe check. I seem to pass the vibe check on the places that I did get hired, which was like felt good. Or at least like it's good to know that some studios do value like, you know, not just lying, but they look at your what you've done. But don't ever let me do like a 6-hour stream on a weekday anymore. I don't think I can do that. Like I was able to eat dinner on stream, but like man, I don't know if it's the way that's the play. But I had fun, you know. 6-hour shift on the weekend. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was like on a week. It was crazy, like 8-hour work day, and then I was like, time to stream for 6 hours. The fuck, Big Ham. If I think about streams like shifts, then I think I'll stream a lot less. Yeah. But it's different. Because there are days where I can just like yap and talk to you guys, and there's no one coming to me being like, can we have a meeting about fixing this thing? It does feel like work streaming sometimes, though. Okay, true. Yeah, it's just like no one's gonna come over. If someone is pissing me off, I can just remove them, which you cannot do at work unless you are corrupt. Probably. But you can't fail the vibe check on a stream. Like you as a streamer can like fail it and like kicking everyone out who's gonna watch, right? But it is stressful to keep up with chat sometimes. So I do appreciate sometimes just sitting like in my room quietly working for that time. Oh, it's so nice out. Okay, I need to... Well, how much time do I have left on this? I guess I could wrap it up like right now. Let me finish these bracelets and I think I'll close. If I start working on anything else, start yelling at me. Be like, Big Am, you're not supposed to work on this. You're supposed to leave and go enjoy life, enjoy the day like you were meant to. So I'll be doing that. As soon as these bracelets are done. Then no more. Then no more. Then I'll do my hair. I showered already this morning, so I go touch grass. Go do a crime. My touch grass is like, I'm gonna buy groceries. I thought Saturdays are for working. Oh. You're mistaken. Noki ran 9,000 rotations, which is like 8 kilometers. 7 to 8 kilometers last night. My hamster can't be mogging me. I gotta go. I gotta like step out, you know? He can't be steps mogging me. Gotta enjoy life. Also, I wanna sit and finalize a mascot design. So maybe this year, big fans will have a design. And I think I'm pretty close to it. I just haven't looked at it in a bit and decided if that's what I want to do. I want something that when I model it, it has a distinct shape, but also is like, you know, what I want. Yeah, it's so funny. My hamster's more fit than me. Hey, what the fuck? It's true. He is. It's like on a daily basis, it's hard for me to even get in 3,500 steps. Because I'm like sitting and doing office work, right? Like, what the heck? It's so messed up. I'm happy I'm tracking his steps though, because now it's like, now I know if I'm being a lazy fuck. But I'm remembering after traveling what 20,000 steps looks like in a day. It is like you're walking all day, right? Mm. Awesome. Oh yeah, I got Pokemon Fire Red, like on a Switch. I know it's like, oh, Big Ham, you could have just gotten your cartridge from home. I don't care. I had no idea where some of my Game Boy games are, so it's fine. I've been wanting them to put one of the old ones on the Switch, even if it's like, I don't know, through their like subscription system. But I underappreciated Fire Red growing up, so or Fire Red and Leaf Green, so I'm actually gonna play it through it fully. Okay, cool. These are the bracelets. Oh, the rings. I think the rings I can just auto mesh. No. Okay. All right. I'm saving this. I'm closing. Yay, that's like basically 3 hours on a rig. I think I've hit my 10-hour quota that I wanted to for this week. So, oi, that's on Saku's project. I want 10 hours on Momo's rig, so maybe like a few more hours, like 2 more hours this week. Okay. Good job, Big Ham. All right, guys, it is time. I'm leaving. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning. It was quite nice to hear all your voices, you know, figuratively hearing you guys here. I don't have a schedule set up for this week, but I don't have it written out, but I think it's in my brain, so I think I'll put it together. I'll scramble something together by tomorrow morning. The screen grab freaked you out. I got you. Well done, Big Ham. Although I caught the end, thanks for the stream. No worries. Yeah, have a good weekend. Go do something cool. Unk night tomorrow. We're playing Diablo 2. We're gonna try to beat the game. Because we got like, what, Act 3, 4, and 5 to do? Like the second half of Act 3. And then all the other acts. It should be pretty smooth, I think. Yeah. Let's send you guys somewhere awesome. I'm saving my file. And then I'm... send you guys somewhere. Thank you, YouTube. I'm gonna end on YouTube side and I will send Twitch off somewhere. Okay, bye YouTube. This is my goodbye. All right, ending stream on YouTube side. Let's go on Twitch and see who was live.